Okay, so for all those people out there that might be a hater or that might question or make up stuff about what I do, here's just a little secret society that I'm starting, which is not really secret because I don't really keep secrets. But what I'm going to share right now is basically how I do fundraising. And so at this point, with the help of a friend, and I call it boosting. You know, you got to be careful how you word things out there because sometimes people will use your words against you. But for boosting the operation that we got going on here, and so just to let y'all know, I've planted roughly 261 banners at this point on private property with permission. That does count some of the refreshes that I've done. So I like to use almost 300 when I talk to people because it gives me more favor, but I'm at roughly 261 plants. No, there's not pictures of every single banner that I've planted, but there are hundreds of pictures. Perhaps there's a lot of pictures, but I haven't taken pictures of each banner that I planted way more than the pictures show. But here's how, and I'm making this video on my boat. I'm so thankful. On top of my solar panels here, and here we have this glorious sunset. But yeah, don't always believe what they say about you. Don't always believe what they tell you, but believe what God says about you. But okay, so here's how it goes. And this might help someone else if they're gonna make a script or gonna come up with some kind of operation that they want to do, you know, and you want to boost the operation, like God bless America. So here's how it works. First thing I did is I would recommend ordering some kind of product in bulk. So I got these hats from a secret wholesale site, so you can't find them in the stores that from where I've seen anywhere. And you can't even order them online unless you go to like a secret wholesale site and get them in bulk. So this is the first little tip if you're ever going to do some boosting or fundraising or donations. You know, got to be careful with those words though. Like I said, a lot of tyrants and devils out there that they should be fined if you ask me. But anyways, we won't get into that right now. So yeah, if you're going to do some boosting, get yourself something in bulk. These hats right here are really sweet. I don't know, they might have gone up in price. Fortunately, I had a lot of funds the last time I ordered them. So I actually ordered 1,000 hats when I did order them last for $2.10 each. And so most of the time, you know, God hates uneven weights and scales. So if you look at a hat in a store somewhere, it's going to be more than $10 most of the time. So whenever someone does like wants to boost the banner operation, I always give away a hat for free. I consider it a gift to all my supporters. So I word it in a way where it's like, you know, you're not buying a hat from me, you're getting a hat because you're a supporter. You're actually supporting the banner operation. Who makes the banners? I do, with help of a friend, Xavier. You know, who's taking the time to do the fundraising? Who's doing this? Me. So I'm raising support for the operation. All right, so here's my script. Basically, another thing too is so yeah, whenever someone does roughly a $10 donation or a boost to the banner operation, I'll always give away a hat. If somebody does like a $20 donation, I'll be like, look, take 2 hats or I'm going to have to go give some random stranger a hat, because I try to always honor that like scale, if that makes sense. So, and that makes your confidence rise, and that makes your consistency, and just like you have that like good aura about you when you go around. That's why it's important to have a good scale. You know, if you order something in bulk, anyways. So here's the script. Basically, the first thing I'll do is I'll be like, hey, excuse me, sir, do you mind if I talk to you for a quick second? Now, that phrase is always good to start with, especially when you're traveling and going through different areas, because it gives you a lot of favor explaining yourself if someone lies about you and slanders you, like, oh, this guy's harassing people. Oh, really? Well, why did you continue to talk to me? I started off with, do you have a few seconds to speak, sir? So, like, that is a really good phrase to start with. So, hey, excuse me, sir, ma'am, do you mind if I talk to you for just a quick second? Oh, okay, thanks. Well, real quick, my name's Andrew, and I'm currently been working on an encouraging banner operation across the state of South Florida. I've planted roughly, with help of a friend at this point, 261 banners on private property with permission. I document them online and and I tag a lot of the GPS locations. Now, the reason I'm out here today is I'm boosting the operation. The way I'm doing that is check out these cool hats real quick. This one right here, and then I'll kind of show them the hats, and I'll say, hey, these are some rare hats. That's another key. These are rare because you can't find them anywhere in the stores that I've seen, because I like to tell the truth. Maybe there's happens to be one in some random store somewhere. Probably not, but that I've seen, I haven't seen them in the stores around here. That's one reason they're rare. Second thing they're rare is you can't even get these on Amazon. You also can't order them online unless you order them from a secret wholesale site in bulk. So, most people will do just around a $10 boost to the banner operation, right? And I like to give away a hat to everyone who's interested in boosting the operation. By the way, the hats work for really good, are a banner themselves. You can wear it on your head, or you can put it on your dash, like right in the center console facing you. So like whenever you're at stoplights, people will see it. Like, check out these hats. Lifeguard, mine walks on water. Jesus is the key. Jesus Christ, the superstar with the Superman emblem. God gives hope. Like, it's a blessing. So I hope this gives y'all kind of like some encouragement, or if you ever want to do like your own dream or manifest some kind of something, like maybe this gives you a few like tips or something on how to do it and how to make it work in the right way. And have a good one.